welcome back. I hope you all had a great week and I hope you're having a happy Friday so far. So today, or this week in our world, we started back up with school. Most of you guys know that I homeschool, so we started back and got back to the grind of our everyday normal routine. So as you can see, it's no false lashes. It's super simple eye makeup day. Actually, I'm wearing all matte eyeshadows, which I've been kind of digging recently. So I'm going to share with you what my favorites were this week. I really kind of did some simple makeup this week and last weekend too. Just because we were so busy getting back in the swing of things and I didn't have a lot of time in the mornings to play with makeup. But I did have a questionable item and I don't know if it's a fail. So I posted on Instagram what I got in my Beautylish Lucky Bag. They do it once a year. A lot of you guys were asking me what the Lucky Bag is, and it's $75 plus $10 shipping, so it's $85 and you're guaranteed to get $150 of stuff. Some people get extra Lucky Bags and they get like $300 of stuff. My value I think was $160, but I posted a picture of what all I got, and you get a lot of stuff, but everyone I think pretty much got some sort of eyeshadow palette. I saw my friend Trisha from A Glittery Life. She got the Natasha Denona palette, and I have that palette, and I was like, oh no, what if I get that one? So when I opened up my box, I was super excited to see this Becca, what is this called? Ombre Rouge eye palette, because I have had this on my wish list for a very long time. I've wanted to try it. It's an all matte eyeshadow palette and I'm having trouble opening it. The colors just speak to me. I mean, I just love these kinds of colors. It seems like the perfect everyday palette. 5 eyeshadows, so you don't have to get fussy with it. You know, it's not like you have to put together like some kind of extravagant look. It just seemed really great. So I was so excited when I got this in my Lucky Bag, and it's nice. Would I go out and buy the other one? Because Becca has another 5-pan palette like this? No. And honestly, if I paid $40, I think this is like $40 or $45, if I would have paid that for this, I probably would return it, because it's just not great for 5 eyeshadows. You know, the pigmentation is there, the colors are good, they blend beautifully, but in my opinion, you could probably skip on this one if you've been eyeing it. But in comparison to this $10 palette that I hauled on Wednesday, this is the e.l.f. matte, let's see, what's it called? It's just the Mad for Matte palette, and the colors are kind of similar. The Becca one is on top there, and the Mad for Matte is on the bottom. You can see you get a bunch more shade variety in the Mad for Matte, and it's $10 for what, 10 eyeshadows compared to 40 or 50 for 5. So honestly, you guys heard me rave about the Mad for Matte palette in my haul. I love this. This is what I have on my eyes today. I used all matte eyeshadows, like I said, in this look. I think it is such a good value. And honestly, on the eyes, I feel like they perform just as well as the Becca ones. So there's kind of my little spin. I do like it. I'm glad I got it. I will definitely use the Becca palette. But if you are just wanting to buy a matte eyeshadow palette and you've had these on your mind, I would just go with the e.l.f. one. So there's my little spiel on that. So the Becca was kind of a fail, but not really. But I wanted to tell you guys about that. And look at this one random hair. Nice. Was that there the whole time? Okay, so as far as other eyeshadows, I had a couple of days that I was so lazy with eyeshadow, and the first day, and a lot of you guys on Snapchat asked me what I was wearing on my lids this day, and I was wearing a ColourPop shadow in Lala. It is so pretty. It's just like a really pretty rose gold shade. Kathleen Lights just came out with a new quad, and she has a shadow in there. I think it's called Weenie, but it's like a rose gold. And I want that quad because I want that green. And I know you can buy them separately now too. But Weenie looks a lot like Lala in my opinion. I'll have to look online and try to figure out swatches and see if this is like a dupeable shade to Weenie. But I had Lala in my collection. I literally put my finger in here, dabbed it on my lid, put mascara on, and that was it for my eyes that day. So I really, really like this eyeshadow. It's a perfect rose gold one shadow, simple out the door makeup look. And then the next shadow is also by ColourPop, and it's called Selfie. And I wanted to mention this because if you want to just pop a color in the crease, kind of make it look like you're not wearing any eyeshadow, but you want to put a little bit of definition in your crease, or like today I have this on my lower lash line. Selfie is a really great shadow for that. I find that it is not too pigmented, so you kind of have to build it, but I like that when I'm going for a no makeup look. And I like this on the lower lash line just to put a little bit of color under the lash line. So I definitely recommend Selfie. As far as blushes this week, I have two on the complete opposite ends of the spectrum. The one that I'm wearing today is by Nars, and it is Lovejoy. I find that whenever I wear super neutral eye with a little bit of warmth, I want a little warmth on my cheeks as well. And Lovejoy, it doesn't have a sheen to it, but it has some sort of dimension, and it kind of looks scary in the pan, but don't be afraid of it. It looks beautiful on the cheeks. I barely put my brush in there and tap it on, and it is gorgeous. So I love this one, especially for the fall and winter time. It's just beautiful. And then, like I said, whenever I was doing like just a super natural makeup look, like with Selfie in the crease, I liked this Clinique Pop blush in Plum Pop, and I haven't worn this a lot. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so cute that I don't want to wear it, but I know people that wear these and the flower print is still there. So I don't know why I'm being silly about it, but this is just a really pop, just like it says, a pop of plum on your cheeks. I wouldn't even say it's plum, really. I would say it's just a pink. It's just like a bright baby doll pink. It's kind of like if you were to come in from being cold outside, you had that natural flush on your cheeks. That's what this one reminds me of. And whenever I'm going for a no makeup day, I always love to pop a pretty pink on the cheeks. So I reached for this a couple of times this week. And I think also I was thinking about this blush because they just came out with eyeshadows as well. And I want to try those so bad, but they don't have a lot of colors, but I do want to try them. So let me know if you've picked up any, or if you've seen them floating around the internet, if you think I should get a couple of them, because I think they're called the eye pops. Like these are the cheek pops, right? Yes. So that's what I used for blushes this week. And then I used a couple of different lip products. A lot of time, honestly, whenever I'm just walking around the house, I have on like a chapstick or a lip mask, Nicole Guerrero's lip mask. I use that a lot. But whenever I went out and about in the world today, actually, and I used this one or two other days this week, I can't remember, but this is the Tom Ford lipstick in the color Moroccan Rouge. Now you can see it on my lips right now. You can also build this up though. I put like a super sheer layer of this on and it looks like this, or you can put like 3 coats of it on and it is such a deep, beautiful, like I don't even know what color. It reminds me of MAC Rebel whenever you build it up, but whenever you put it on more sheer, it looks like this. So I just love the formula of Tom Ford lipsticks. I really do. And then this last one, okay, let me tell you who gave me this. My girl, who makes this? I don't even know. But my girl Leslie, my best friend Leslie, I'll link the seller below. I mean, not the seller, the company, because I'm not sure who makes this. I want to say it's like Sleek maybe, or Makeup Revolution. I don't know. I will annotate it and I'll also list it below. But she gave me this lip lava in the color, what? It just says I Love Makeup Lip Lava Liquid Lipstick. and it doesn't even have a color. So I don't know, but it's gorgeous. It reminds me so much of the Too Faced Melted lipsticks. It's Melted Peony is what it reminds me of, but the formula reminds me of the Melteds too. It's a matte I think it even dries more matte than the Too Faced Melteds. It's just such a beautiful, long wear, perfect pink lipstick. Especially I paired it with the Plum Pop on my cheeks and just a super neutral eye, just with that one eyeshadow on my eyes. And I loved that look so much this week. So easy, super quick, and I really like the formula. Now, they're a little bit sticky at first, but they dry. It's so cool. I want some more of these. I wish I could remember who sells this. I don't know. Like I said, I'll list it, and I wonder if these are expensive. I don't know, but I really enjoyed that this week. So that is it for my Friday favorites. Be sure and let me know what you are loving this week, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.